Hi boys and girls, welcome back to Crafternoons. Today we're going to make a fancy pen. So I'll take off my mask since we're in a safe space together. To make our fancy pens, we're going to need a plain pen, some Scotch or masking tape. I find masking tape is easier because the glue will stick to the masking tape better than it would Scotch tape. You're also going to need glue, some scissors, some yarn or ribbon, possibly even a pipe cleaner, some pony beads or buttons. To get started, we'll make our fancy decorations, which are at the top of our pencil, and we'll bobble around as we write. Here's a string of pony beads I've already made. What you'll do to get the pony beads started is take a piece of your yarn, not very long, snip it off, pick your color or multiple colors, put it down at the end, and simply your first one you just tie on. After that, you continue to line up your string until you get as many as you'd like. And then with your last bead, I put it in there, and then I wrap my string around and I come through the bead one more time. That one's a little trickier. Then you can manage to get your bead all the way down there and it will stay. So that's how you can make the pony beads on the string. Once you've made the ones you want, like this here, leave a little length of the yarn or the string so that you can tape it on to your pen end. Not the writing end, the end of the pen there. So here you'll take a little tape and you'll tape it together. I found you want to instinctively go to the middle of your tape, but you really want to start at the end of your tape. And then tape it over the pen. Once you've got it stuck, you can lift the whole thing up, and from there you'll be able to wrap it around. There. If you have any little bit of string sticking up, you can just take another piece of tape and tape it down smooth, like so. Once you've got your decorative danglies at the end of your pen, you want to make the string come along your pen, like so, like this ribbon. To do that, I found that a little piece of tape to hold your string in place at the top will get you started. So I put the tape right on the yarn here and tape it right to the top. And later you're going to take that tape off or tuck it under to hide it, and that will get you started. So to get started, this is the tricky part. I hold my string like so, and I wrap it around as I turn, like this. The tricky part will be you have to stop every once so often and add a little dot of glue, like so. Now you'll wrap your string right over that glue. You don't want to put too much glue down or it will spill and make a messy mess. So once your yarn has covered that glue that you've made, come down the pen that far, you'll just make another glue dot. And you go like that all the way down the pen. Sometimes you'll have to push it back up to make your lines, so there are no gaps in your lines. Once you get to the end, it's a little messy. Sometimes your finger's all glued, but that's okay. That's part of crafting, making little messes. Now for this, we're simply going to add glue right on top of that string. Oops. Right on top. And we're going to rub it, kind of rub it into there. And then you'll let it dry. Then you can come back and do this end that didn't get the glue. You can take the tape off and glue it down. And there you go. You have yourself a fancy one. Now to do this part, I simply took I put the buttons onto it and formed it in half like this. And the same as here, I used the tape and wrapped it around the pen. So that's how you can make this one. And those are your fancy pens. Yeah. Bye, boys and girls. We'll see you next time.